Hi guys, today we're going to talk about using printed paper, like patterns, not patterns, but like prints. So I buy paper a lot because I hoard paper. I love prints. I love to just look at them. I have an issue with not letting them go. So that's my downfall for scrapbooking is I love pattern printed paper. So I buy everything in multiples. So I was just wanting to show you guys what I do with my paper that has a print on it, because you might think, how do you scrapbook on this? How would you use this? There's several different ways you can use it, and I'm going to show you my way today. So first, I'm going to start with a base page, and everything that I am using is old and from my stash. This is a SEI paper from many years ago. It's called Sleek Platinum in the simple sets, and we are going to cut this off like that. And this is it's pretty good weight. This one's thinner weight. Usually because I like to back like this with the border, and I'll usually cut out the middle of this to save it. But since this is such a lightweight paper, if I cut the middle out of this will have no support. So I want to keep that. But I am going to trim this one down. And this is a Cherry Art His and Her Basics, Her Beauty. And we're going to trim off the little strip. I'm thinking about it. Let's get it straight though, because that might help. A lot of times I cut so fast that it's never straight. And then you want to save your strip because the back has a pattern on it. Alright, so we are going to take off of this side and trim that down, and this side, and trim that down. Alright, because I want this on the bottom, so I don't want to take off from that. And then, so this is what I have. I'm debating if I want to ink it or not. I don't think I do. I think I want to just leave this without all the ink and the fussiness of all the ink. Oh, it would help to have some tape, huh? And I know I use a lot of tape. So this, I am going to try my best and center it the best that I can on this paper. There we go. Oh, excuse the nail polish. I was trying on different colors and I haven't taken it off yet. So me and my daughter were playing with nail polish over the weekend. So now what I did was I took the pattern and I fussy cut different butterflies out and different, I guess this would be like grass weeds, I don't know. I fussy cut that out. This right here, this big red gold, I know gold is hot right now. This is old paper, so it's making a comeback already. But I am not a fan of this butterfly because that's not going to work out with what I got going on. So I am most likely going to cover that up in some way, shape, or form. And I have, let's see, this picture right here, which is all 5 of my minions. And let me just trim this down. I want to leave a little bit of the white around it to give it a white border. So I'm trying to be careful about that. And I'm trying to make it even all at the same time. And it's not, but oh well. Alright, so I'm probably going to put this picture right in the center. Those are all my 5 kids. And these I'm thinking I'm gonna add these here. And I cut another one of that red one out to give it a little bit of balance over here. And then I cut out a lot of the butterflies, so like this one. And I was thinking I could pop this up, but then I kind of like the fact that there's a bunch of butterflies because I love butterflies. And they are blowing kisses. We were sending kisses to my aunt, which is their great aunt, via cell phone. So that is why they all have the duck face going on. Alright, let's see. It's gonna go something like that. As far as this butterfly goes, I'm thinking I'm going to try and use a scrap piece that I have. I trim it down. I think I need it to go all the way across. So let me trim down all the way across. Let's do this. And we'll do 4-inch piece. And I did fussy cut this out because I thought I was going to pop it up, but it just doesn't work for me. So I'm not going to do that. Alright. So maybe that will go like that. And let's put this butterfly over here. I'll put that one there. I do have a transparency that I wanted to use. Probably put that there. And then I did have, this is a color box. And it just says Kiss. And let's just see how it's going to work out. I'm going to put that there. And I wanted to do some type of journaling. This is always my dilemma. I will build up a page and then think, where the heck am I putting journaling at? I have no space. So maybe I can put a tab here or something here. Alright, so this is what I came up with. I ended up putting, it's supposed to say sending a kiss, and this lettering was super fancy. I didn't want it that fancy, but that's all I had in that size, and I didn't want to whip out the Cricut machine and start cutting letters. So I'm just using what I have as far as stickers go. And this is EK Success, and I don't think it has a name or anything for it, but it was just those stickers. So I put the transparency first, and then I put and I put the kiss. And then as far as cutting out everything, so out of the pattern paper that I used, I cut out a bunch of these, actually all of them, times 2 probably, because I had 2 sheets to cut from. And the extra one of these to balance the page out here and here, and then a couple more of these grass things, just to give it a lot of bulk on the bottom. I wanted it to just be like heavy on the bottom, kind of to anchor the page down. I'm gonna put my journaling here. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna journal yet, probably the date and just what they're doing. And then I pop dot some of the butterflies. Actually, I popped out all the ones I cut out, so they're just on foam. And that's about all that it is. That's it. That is my layout for the day. So I did cut this out, and I'll probably put glitter or stickles on this and keep this as an embellishment. I didn't cut the antennas out because it's just too small. So when I do use this again, I'll probably just draw on some antennas. But I'll probably keep that handy on my desk so I can use it soon. And then as far as this sheet goes that I also cut out of, I'm thinking if I don't find a picture within the next hour to put on here to cover up this hole and do another layout, I probably won't use this paper again, or I'll shove it somewhere and never remember what I did with it. So I'm gonna probably fussy cut all these butterflies out and maybe even some of the grass and make a card with it, or keep it on my desk so that I can use it. If it's on my desk, I'll use it. If it's put away somewhere, I'll forget I even have it and then I'll never use it. So that's what I am probably going to work on next, and I hope you guys got something useful out of using pattern paper.